Hi. I know it's been a while. Oh my gosh. So much has happened since I last posted a video on the YT.com. YouTube. I think we all know that by now. I hope we know that by now. Maybe not, you know. Don't want to assume anything anymore, right? We all know what assuming does. It makes us look like a fool is what it does. Not me walking around the grocery store with some chapped ass lips. Oh my god. Yeah, hi, my name's Darylyn. I haven't been here in a while. Normally I do stories in my car, and I should really not have my private account on Instagram be private. So I do stories on Instagram, DM Primates. If you look me up there, DM Primates, and you want to follow me, I do most of my storying in the car. It is a private account, so just be like, hey, biatch, I saw you on YouTube, and you were like, your Instagram account is DM Primates, so I want to follow you, and I can see more of your nonsensical talk while you're driving. Yeah, so I wanted to really make a commitment to try and kick off this YouTube channel. I'm not really sure what it's going to be about. There's so much in my head right now, so much. And I know when usually people get on here, they're like, I took some notes. So my whole thing is I am very unfiltered and unedited. So what you see is what you get. As I am able to maybe do more editing stuff, I will, but I don't have like a fancy vlogging camera. So first things first, my name is Darylyn. It's like Carolyn with the D. I am a mom of 2 teenage boys. For a long time, I was a single mom. Then I did get married in February, not of this year, but of last year. And I legitimately married my best friend. We actually first met in 2017. That will be a story for another day. But I didn't start dating or whatever, and we didn't even know we liked each other, honestly, until, I don't know, 2021 maybe? Yeah, either the end of 2020 or 2021. I can't remember. Oh my god, you guys, I have the memory of a fruit fly. Am I the only one? I can't be the only one. Yeah. So, okay, so that's first things first. Secondly, I'm not an influencer, all right? I'm not. I'm just a regular mom. I work full time, and I think that's kind of what I want this channel to be about, just like how you balance life, being a full-time employee, being a full-time mother at a very critical time in development of our children's ages. I have 2 teenage boys. They are 16 and, oh my god, why can't I remember? 16 and 13. I have a 16-year-old and a 13-year-old, and both are turning, one's going to be turning 17 later this year, and the other one's turning, oh my god, can I math? 14. Okay, I don't know, when it comes to the second child, after having your first, you just forget their names, you forget their ages, you forget that you even had children, I think, at some point. You feel me? Mamas out there, do you feel me? You just kind of get them confused, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's all I am. I'm just a mom, a regular person trying to figure life out, trying to get in shape and stay in shape. I wanted to try 75 hard. I tried it the first time, and I think I got to 21 days, and then life happened, and I was like, oh my god, life happened. But then I'm gonna try it now, even though I know life is gonna happen, to see how far I get. It's just a personal challenge. For me, there's no rhyme or reason. You know, I'm not someone who necessarily needs to quote unquote lose weight. I just sort of want to get a little bit more in shape than where I'm at. I'm talking like holistically. I'm talking I want to get stronger, right? I want like my muscles to be popping. Okay, you see a little bit of the cuts, a little bit, because I do work out. You know, I want to get a little stronger. I just want to get a little bit more shredded, if you will. Yeah, that's all. Vanity. No, I don't want it just to be about vanity. Obviously aesthetics are important, but I want to feel good, and I want to feel like when I walk into the room and people see me in a sleeveless shirt, they're like, damn, she lifts weights, you know? I want it to be like painfully obvious that I do kind of work out sometimes, all right? So, and I also need to get my eating habits back on track. That's the other thing too. My eating habits have been atrocious. Yeah. So, okay. So that's all for now. I just wanted to quickly throw up this video to be like, yeah, I'm back. I'm really going to try to actually put up more content. There's so many thoughts that I have, and I think that, you know, this is a way for me just to kind of vent a little bit, because I don't have being that oh yeah, I don't know if I said it, I'm a work from home employee. So I do work a full-time job, but it is 100% from home. So sometimes that can be isolating. I don't really have a lot of friends. When I married my husband, he lived in a completely different area than where my sons and I lived, and we moved up here for him because he is an in-person employee, right? So it made more sense for us to move up to him as opposed to him like trying to relocate and find a career down where we were. So yeah, that's one thing. I have no friends, I have no life. So I think from this point on, you guys are going to be my friends and my new life. Okay. All right. So thanks for tuning in to this very short video. I do plan for them to be longer because I personally love longer form YouTube content. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I definitely am the type of person when I work out, I'm watching people, like I like to watch YouTube videos when I work out. I don't really listen to music. Something else that's really weird about me, I don't really listen to music that much at all. And I usually listen to the same thing I've been listening to for the past 10 years. So if you guys have any recommendations for me music-wise, feel free to throw them my way. My husband, on the other hand, is like a huge music buff, movie buff, everything pop culture buff. This was supposed to be a square. Yeah, I'm square. Basic, you know, I am a basic biatch. Like, I don't know what's hip, I don't know what's cool. My life literally revolves around my kids, my job, and my husband, and I would like to break out of that a little bit just so I'm like lose my identity and who I am, you know, to all that. You know, ladies, they, them, theirs, I'm sure you understand, like sometimes when you're in a relationship and day-to-day stuff, like you just kind of get lost and you forget yourself a little bit, and I'm trying to like find myself again. This is me coming up from the grave, finding myself, right? Okay, all right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.